Hi, this is David Quatello at Siemens, and in today's Brain Shark video, we will be discussing the Siemens Unassembled panel board program and how it fits in with the strategy of the newly revised P1 panel board offering. We will discuss updates and revisions of the Unassembled panel board program. We'll discuss the program's features and benefits, as well as the product details. Let's first discuss, however, the benefits of the Unassembled panel board program. Are you tired of long lead times? Is it a challenge to have all your materials on the job site at one time? Well, Siemens and your local authorized Siemens distributor can keep your construction projects on time and within budget, all while using the industry's best power equipment. All Siemens Unassembled panel boards are fully backed for high quality, trouble-free operation and are labeled as suitable for use as service entrance equipment. Let's take a look at some of the things that the Unassembled panel board program provides. Flexibility, quicker job turnaround, and affordable pricing. Same-day availability. What that means simply is that over-the-counter availability means you're on and off the job without the delays that come with waiting for factory-assembled panel boards. Whether you're starting a new project, replacing parts, or adding on to an existing project, the Unassembled panel board offering is an exact match to the Siemens factory-built panel boards. This guarantees your job sites will have the same look, quality, and parts. And let's talk about flexibility and ease of assembly. Field convertible main breaker and main lug kits through 400 amps allow switching from main lug to main breaker and vice versa, with no change in box size or additional cabling. Lay-in construction and or removable lugs make wiring the main and neutral lugs easier and faster. To speed wiring and reduce clutter, the P1 panel also features a split neutral design, and branch neutral connections are located near each breaker. Sub-feed breakers up to 250 amps or feed-through lugs can be field installed without utilizing any of the feeder breaker positions or increasing your box height, and the P1's unique design allows the panel to be inverted in the field and keep its labeling legible. A lot of things that the Unassembled panel board program provides the customer. There are 4 distinct revisions that are happening within the Unassembled panel board program as it pertains to our revised P1 panel board. Let's take a look at those. The BL, BQD, and GB type main breakers are only allowed as back-fed construction in unit space. This will use 2 or 3 positions of unit space and will reduce the total number of circuits available for branch breakers. 54 circuit panels are now available. This will help with the back-fed main breaker panels mentioned above. 2-watt neutral kits are now available as a field installable accessory, and 750 kc mil MLO kits are now available for 400 amp panels. Some pretty big changes or revisions to the P1 panel board offering. The revised P1 Unassembled panel board program offers a wealth of features and benefits. Let's take a look at some of them right now. Completely symmetrical boxes may be mounted with either end up. There are 2 pre-punched equipment ground connector locations for contractor-friendly installation. The box comes pre-punched for optional field installable door-in-door or hinge-style trims. There are also 2 pre-punched ground connector locations. The panel box will accept both standard ground connector assemblies and insulated ground connector kits. Moving away from the box and now talking about the interior. The interior is completely symmetrical, allowing it to be changed from top to bottom feed by simply rotating the interior or remounting the incoming kit to the desired top or bottom incoming bus connections. One can choose either a main breaker kit or main lug kit with which to terminate your incoming cables. Main lug kits are contractor friendly with lay-in or removable lugs. No line connectors in the P1 panel require multiple wires under one screw. Main breaker kits 250 amps and below are horizontally mounted, allowing field convertible top or bottom feeds to be performed easily. Main lug only and main breaker kits are interchangeable and can be changed, added in the field without making any changes to the enclosure or the interior. One thing to keep in mind is that in the new revised P1 panel design, you need to have the interior number when ordering accessories. There are new main breaker and lug kits for the revised P1 panel. The old style will not fit in the new design. Branch neutral connections are near the breaker connections to speed wiring and to reduce the clutter. The standard P1 neutral is rated for 100% of the panel's ampacity and will accept copper or aluminum wire. There are, however, optional 200% neutral kits, and 2-watt neutral kits are also available in the new revised design. The revised P1 unassembled panel board panel includes space to add one sub-feed breaker with a max of 250 amps, feed-through lugs, or a TPS3 surge protection device kit. The P1 panel with the TPS3 SPD unit installed is complementary listed to the standard for SPD units and meets the requirements for an electronic grade panel board. Something new in the redesign, however, is if you select the BL-BQD of GB breakers as mains, they will now be located in unit space and will be backfed. We've discussed the box and the interior of the revised P1 unassembled panel board. Now let's take a look at the trim. The semi-flush lock comes standard, and its easily identified lock position denoted by keyway being horizontal when the door has been locked. Siemens standard trim has hidden hinges and mounting hardware for added safety. The rounded door corners not only enhance the panel's appearance, but also help to eliminate injuries caused from its sharp corners. And lastly, the front interface provides the customer support during the installation process. So whether you're working on a restaurant, a gas station, a retail store, a renovation project, or really no matter how short the bid life cycle of the project is, you can take advantage of the immediate availability of the best-in-class Siemens power distribution equipment without the additional costs of the next-day freight and premium charges for quick ships. That's what you get with the revised P1 unassembled panel board program. I hope this answered any questions you may have. And if you do have any questions, please speak with your local Siemens authorized distributor or your local Siemens sales engineer. Thank you.